the first thing that we need from all of you is the title of a play that has never been performed before. Title of a play.
The Wonky Wheel.
The Wonky Wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our opening act of The Wonky Wheel. Don't get too close. I know it's not the right angle.
No.
Yeah. I've been working on it all day and just I think like the axle is bent. Maybe? I think the axle's bent. Janet, I'm not a car guy.
Oh my gosh, Derek.
I'm not a car guy, okay? If that makes me less of a man.
Derek, it doesn't always have to make.
If
Why are you
that,
so insecure?
if that-
I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry.
Thanks. I just know how much your dad cares about these things. You know?
Yeah.
If I can't straighten out the axle on my own 96 Honda Accord, what good am I, huh?
I mean, you make really good quesadillas. Those are also round like wheels.
My quesadillas are really good.
They are
They're
so
so
good.
good.
They're
The
so
key
good.
is you gotta butter the tortilla on the outside and go with a medium-low heat,
Yeah.
right?
So,
You're still concerned about the axle, though.
I mean, should I call my dad?
No! 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 God, please don't.
I mean,
Please don't. Look.
Hey Tim,
What's up?
I was trying to shower this morning,
Okay.
and the water exploded in my face again.
Yeah.
You think Dad can fix this?
You don't need Dad to fix it. I got this. All right? Look. Look.
Tim, Dad has taught you a lot of things.
Yeah,
and
fixing
never,
pipes.
it never goes well. I'm just saying, be careful with the water. This is like 10,000 psi.
So you don't trust Dad, is what you're telling me.
I wouldn't say I don't trust him per se, but
Look.
remember your arm when you were trying to open the door
Yeah?
and it cracked in 5 places because he.
And I'm stronger for it, baby. I've never been more powerful.
I'm just saying,
Look.
be careful. Dad's not the best.
Just get in the shower and let me know how I'm doing.
You want me to get in this?
Get in the shower. Here, I'll get out of your way. There you go. All right, cool. All right. Ready?
Wait. You want me to turn it on too?
Yeah, how else am I going to know whether or not the pressure's good?
Tim, I don't think this is safe. Like, look, the wall's about to explode right now, and you see the water is just like, you hear that? That's like not normal for a brand new house that we just bought last year.
Did you turn on the water?
You want me to turn on the water?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm turning it on.
Do you want me to lower it or raise it?
Yes, lower it. I just got.
Okay, Dan.
This happens every time, Tim. Look at my arm.
It's only got one fracture, right? We can go 4 more.
I can't go again. Dad needs to become a better dad, Tim.
All right. What do you
He
suggest?
doesn't know how to fix anything.
What do you suggest? Mister, I got all the ideas.
I just think maybe, I don't know, we should tell him that he sucks at being a dad. Your arm, my arm.
I'm sorry. You want to tell Dad he sucks at being a dad,
Yeah,
and that he's failed his 2 sons that he loves dearly.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Boys! Boys, what are you doing in there? Huh?
I think we
Boy.
know what needs to be said.
Boys? Oh, there's my boys. Oh, hey, boys.
I opened that door
I was
for you.
looking at the
You
door.
were.
I
It was
wasn't
crazy.
sure. You know, it's okay. You don't need eyes.
Jeremy has something he wants to tell you.
Oh, you got your arm broken in one place.
One place.
You can go 4
Look,
more.
look, I can poke it. He's not even reacting.
You can
No,
do,
there are
hey,
one
you
more.
can do 4 more. Don't
4 more.
Dad, the plumbing is really dangerous in this bathroom.
Oh, I showed him how to do it.
And I was fixing it.
I
Dad,
showed your older brother how to fix it.
Dad,
Did you step in the shower?
I
Then
did
turn
the
it
shower.
on?
Get back in the
Oh, just
shower.
show me how it goes. Just show me how it
Go back in
goes.
the shower.
all right, Dad.
Okay.
All right, let's
See, you see how like the water's
Yeah.
being barely contained by
Yeah.
this wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
He didn't even
Well,
turn
that's-
on the water yet.
that's
Yeah.
my elbow
Oh,
now.
that's another break. You can do 2 more.
No, please.
Or 3 more. Yeah.
No.
He's got a total of 5 breaks.
5 breaks, baby.
Tell him.
Tell him what? That he's doing
Tell
a
me
great job.
what? Tell me what? Oh, boys, I just love being a father to you.
And I love being your son.
Oh, it's so meaningful to me. You know, if I was ever to know that my fathering was somehow subpar in some way, I think it would probably kill me. So I'm so glad that I'm your pa.
Yeah.
You're right, Dad. You're the best dad ever.
Oh.
All right, so let's fix that water now.
No.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
My daughter. Oh,
Hi.
hi, baby. How are you doing? I'm just sitting here trying to be the best father I can be.
Oh, you know you don't have to try.
Oh, okay.
So, Dad, say I have like a wheel on a car, and it has like a maybe like a bent
Click.
axle. What?
You said wheel and car, and I had to get here.
Oh.
I had to get here as quick as possible because you know.
Oh, baby.
I know. Tim, he doesn't really.
Yeah.
He doesn't do tools.
He tries so hard.
Yeah.
He uses the kitchen tools really well, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, have you tasted his quesadilla?
Repeatedly.
Oh, so good. Okay, so this is yeah, you try wrenching down on it really hard.
Yeah. See, look. Okay.
How many fractures you got so far, huh? It doesn't look like you're fractured at all, honey.
Dad, like I have like a really important job.
Yes, the hand model thing is taking off. I noticed you're going up to elbow model.
I couldn't possibly put in. Like, I can't. It's just.
Well, that's understandable. I'm just, you know. Oh, that's amazing.
Right? And so I can easily show you what's going on with this wonky wheel
Oh, yes,
on the 96 Honda Accord
of course.
that we have here. And just, Dad, I just feel so bad because it's my fault.
No,
Yes.
don't you say such a thing. It's that deadbeat husband of yours who makes a fine quesadilla, but that's about all he's worth.
See, but Dad, the problem is that I put too much hand lotion on and I hit a curb. And the wheel became wonky.
You've always over-moisturized.
It's worth it.
And now this wonky wheel that we have to fix. This is gonna be difficult.
Hey, is this CPS?
Yes, sir.
Um,
Where's your child?
I'm the child.
Oh,
Um,
okay. That's a little old, buddy.
it's a really bad household, man. Yeah, so I have this dad. You know, he's a really nice guy, and he's really sweet, but he's really dangerous with the tools.
Okay.
this one time, my brother Tim, he was complaining about the door being broke, and my dad fixed it. But somehow he fixed it in a way where when he tried to open the door, the handle flung and broke his elbow. And this past day, I was trying to shower, and the water pressure was so high, it fractured my arm in 2 places. So, can you guys help us, or is that like abuse or something?
Yeah. Can I see some ID first?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're an adult man. Where do you expect us to help? Is there a child in danger?
Yeah, me. For the first 18 years of my life, that kid was in danger.
Yeah, it just sounds like this guy doesn't have real problems. My father-in-law is really difficult to please.
Okay. Can I see some ID?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're an adult man.
Yeah, I'm a full-grown adult.
Yeah,
man. No.
Why are you at CPS?
Well, Child Protective Services. I'm a child-in-law, right? And my father-in-law, he's just really
Yeah, man,
difficult to
me
please.
too.
You understand what you're
Yeah,
doing.
right?
18.
Yeah,
We should be protected, right?
Where aren't you protecting us, man?
You don't-
Child Protective Services. We don't ever stop being children of parents.
Once you turn 18, you become a legal adult.
Says who?
Yeah,
The
who said-
law.
No. Ah.
The law. Yeah.
Okay, but I still,
I still have a dad.
I have a dad.
Then you need to call the police.
So the police will
What are they gonna do for us?
tell my dad that my father-in-law that he's like mean and overbearing and he doesn't believe in me.
It's a place to start. As for your thing, I think a house inspector would be better for you.
But what about my fractured arm?
The doctor. You guys, on your IDs, you were 26, you were 29. How are you this stunted?
Yeah, I've just been, oh shit, you're my brother-in-law.
Oh,
hey, what's up, Greg? Yeah. You're complaining about your dad.
Yeah.
I'm complaining about your dad too. He's so
You
different.
don't understand, man.
You don't
He's just-
get it. You want to go to the cops with me?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. All right, sweet. Talk to you later, yeah. Round of applause for our first act of our play. Oh my gosh. Thrilling, enthralling. We'll see where that goes after this commercial break. Right?
Yeah.
Round of applause. Wonderful. So ladies and gentlemen, we happen to have 3 absolute experts right here in Ian, David, and Margaret. They are experts in a very unique field of study. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm sure one of you does. Do you know, could you give me an idea of what a unique field of study these 3 are experts in?
They're great at leaf blowers. They
Leaf
understand
blowers. They are experts in the field of leaf blowing. That is something that they all are absolute experts in. And also, what is a particular niche of the field of leaf blowing that they are a part of?
Types of leaves.
Types of leaves. Leaf blowers, and specifically the types of leaves that leaf blowers are used to blow. Wonderful. We're just going to ask them some questions, have some answers, or some questions from the audience here to really kind of, glean all of their knowledge of leaf blowers while we have them here. Obviously, isn't such a pleasure to have them. Let's give them a round of applause. Absolutely. And they're only allowed to give you answers when I point to them, and they must conclude and or continue each other's answers. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hi, gang. Thank you so much for joining us here. Thank you. Great. Can we get a question from the audience? Yes.
What is the best size of a leaf to blow?
Best size of a leaf to blow. Wonderful.
Okay, so I'm gonna go right ahead and say it.
It's really small ones, honestly.
That fall from maple trees.
And during the maple tree falling selection process,
Which is very complex. You wouldn't think it, but
it takes like 30 years for each leaf to form and fall from the tree, depending on the color.
So, right, great, yeah. Right, yeah. So, we had another question about leaf blowers and leaves, absolutely. Another question, anybody?
Yes, sir.
What's the best speed for a leaf blower?
Ooh, best speed for a leaf blower.
It starts with like 0
to 100. And once you rev that,
Engine up, it gets pretty.
surreal how fast the engine's going.
Right.
And just that
Just the sheer force behind the wind.
will send those leaves off your driveway and into the
neighbor's yard where you would love to see the leaves go.
So honestly, it depends on how much you hate your neighbors.
Yeah. Absolutely. We get another question. Again, this is a unique opportunity where we have some experts here, right? So let's get some knowledge from them.
Which leaves are best to avoid?
Ooh, you gotta. Which leaves do you want to avoid? Yeah.
pine needles. Pine needles have this,
Idea that they can just do
Whatever the heck they want. They're the sassiest.
and the most prickly.
type of leaves this side of
The equator. They're just so.
So smug about how much.
and how much they just can do whatever they want. Like they're so
Just because they smell the way that they do, so nice.
So nicely during the Christmas time,
and how much they can decorate your home even.
They have this whole thing with Santa going, and
it's rigged. Honestly, fake news.
so.
Yeah. We got one more question for these experts here, please. One more question about leaf blowers and leaves. I'm feeling so informed, actually.
What music is the best to play while blowing leaves?
Best music to play while blowing leaves. Absolutely. Obviously, you need some ear protection, right? Love to hear that.
So if it's a Thursday that this.
If it's Thursday, the best music
Is Mozart,
Or potentially
Taylor Swift.
but together they
Make
Mozart Swift.
Round of applause for these experts, ladies and gentlemen.
another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the second one this week.
We need to stop letting fathers toy with cars.
We do. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It just needed air. All it needed was air.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's right, you're still gonna need your dad. Still gonna need your own pop.
Hi, Mr. Officer.
Yeah, what's up?
I have a problem.
Okay.
So I have this dad.
First of all, can you breathe into this? Okay.
What was that for?
Well, if you were drunk, I was going to arrest you.
Doesn't seem constitutional.
You questioning how I do my job?
I'm sorry. I have a dad, right? And
Okay.
long story short, he's a really nice guy, but I think
Does he hit you?
he doesn't hit me,
Okay.
but he hits me in a way. How do I say this? He uses his tools to manipulate the house to hit me. I don't know how he does it.
So you're saying the house is an accomplice?
I guess so, if you put it that way. It's just, I'm telling you, he's a mad genius, and he's broken my arm twice with plumbing in the wall, and my brother's arm.
Can you put your finger on your nose and count to 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, cool. Tell me more about this house.
So it's not the house, it's my dad, right? So yeah, yesterday he made the water pressure so high that it broke my arm in 2 places.
Only 2?
Yeah, only 2. My arm is broken, man. Can't you see?
I'm not a doctor.
But you're a cop. Shouldn't you arrest people who abuse their kids?
You're a grown man.
Everybody always says this. I live there. Doesn't mean you get to use a house to beat me. He hits my. Well, he doesn't hit my brother, but he used the doorknob to hit my brother, and hit my brother. Broke his arm in 3 places.
They fell into the doorknob?
No, he opened the door and it like exploded and it like hit his arm and it fractured his arm in 3 places.
Well,
Are you gonna help us or not, man? Like,
you haven't given me any information.
my dad.
Everything seems above board.
How is that possible? My dad is literally.
You
he's
understand
hurting.
you understand how weird it sounds that his doorknob can fly and hit you in the arm and break it in 2 places.
I know it sounds crazy.
That water pressure is strong enough to hurt you. Have you been in a shower? That stuff barely tickles.
I know, but
I just always get nervous coming to your dad's house. You know what I mean?
Did you bring the quesadillas?
Yeah, they're all pre-made. They're just ready for the grill, okay? Like, we're having a quesadilla night. I get it. It's our weekly quesadilla nights, right? It's just every time I come over here, I get injured by the house. Okay? I just tried to use the ice maker, and that ice came out so fast. It chipped a nail. Back
What?
on my hand, not yours.
Oh, babe,
Doing your damn job.
babe. It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
All right.
You can do this.
I'm just gonna open the cabinet, get myself a glass of water.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll stand back.
What?
Oh, nothing.
It's just a cabinet.
Yeah,
right?
uh-huh.
It's not gonna do
It's just a
anything.
cabinet.
It's not gonna do anything.
No, it won't. See, I told you, it's fine, it's fine.
I haven't even opened it yet,
Okay,
Bex.
okay.
Becca, your
Babe.
father's a menace and his house is a menace, okay? I can't keep living like this.
Babe.
Okay, yeah, you can. But
Okay, see?
okay, all right, yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
It's one door.
It's fine.
Ooh.
Just get that. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
There's
Yeah.
nothing to
Okay,
worry about. Nothing
sweet.
to worry about.
No
Yeah,
problem.
It's totally fine. Just turn on
Oh, God! He just shot it out of my hand! Can you imagine my hand was right there? Could you imagine if your hands were right there, Becca? Your hands, Becca! We have to do something about your father in this house!
We do. Let's go to CPS.
I already went.
flashback 1,000 years.
Oh, Tribal Chief. Yes. When I die, okay, bury me here. Here? In this house.
My house.
In this ancient burial spot that we put all of our dead warriors.
I just,
Okay.
you gotta make sure you bury me right, or I'm gonna be really mad and live here for all eternity. My spirit's gonna haunt this place, okay? You know the mythology, right?
Of course. You're not buried head face down in poop. with one leg sticking out of the hole. Then our ancestors will haunt us.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
So you know to do that then, right? Because
Of course.
you haven't been doing well before. You buried Timmy with 2 legs out.
Do you trust me?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Do you trust me?
Can you bury me right?
Do you trust me?
Yes, I trust you.
Oh, Even when I'm here by myself, I don't feel alone. You know? And I think I might just take myself a nice little bath here. Let's see, I'll turn the water on. That's nice and gentle. Hey. Ooh, and that's a perfect temperature. Oh. It's linoleum. That's me.
Son-in-law is here.
My son-in-law, Tim? Or do you mean my son, Tim? We're all Tim. No?
Yeah, it's your son-in-law.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, okay, my son, Tim. Wait,
You know what you gotta do, all right? I've told you before.
okay, all right, well, if I could just... You're the evil house spirit I've been talking to?
That's right.
Okay, ever since I moved in.
I've been helping you do what you want to do.
Yes, absolutely. Put my children through trials and tribulations in order to toughen them up. We made this plan. And then I'd find your burial and flip you around and put your leg out of the hole. Absolutely. I'm well aware of our plan. I just don't think my children are tough enough yet, you know?
They are pretty weak.
We have... Tell me about it, right? We have...
They're huge losers.
Oh, okay, well...
Yeah, you're right. Maybe
One of them married my daughter, so I need you to have a little bit more respect about that. I just need you to maybe make the water way too hot so they burn themselves, you know, make the fridge way too cold so when they grab some ice cubes, they get frostburn, you know? Maybe you can make the tile on the floor slightly uneven so when they walk they trip and stumble, huh?
I can do that, but I can't guarantee that they'll live.
That's what it takes to toughen up. I don't know if you know what generation I'm from.
All right. If I do this, then you have to flip my body.
I'll do it. I know I've been promising to do it for the past 55 years. But this time I promise.
Okay, then it's a deal.
Okay, can I take my bath now?
Okay, so this is going to be a joint operation from CPS and the police station. You, Agent Carter, is going to infiltrate this house to prove if these claims are unfounded or not.
This rickety old house?
This rickety old, look, we've gotten a lot of complaints and we're tired of these people going to the wrong places because their arm is broken.
Okay.
We're going to need you to break into that window. Perfect.
Okay.
You do it so silently.
It's a silent house.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Must have been some lag on the radio.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now get inside.
Okay.
We are watching you from the helmet camera,
Yeah.
so we know what's going on.
Okay.
All right, so that car looks pretty nice.
The cabinets start rattling.
Oh,
This building looks like it's not up to code, boss.
not up to code?
No.
This is wonderful news. We can totally hit them with that later.
Okay.
Check that car.
The water heater starts steaming.
Looks like they need a plumber too.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
this is great news for the CPS.
Yeah.
The electrical wires start sparking.
Ooh, bad electrician work too.
This house seems very unsafe for children.
Very unsafe for children, and probably a lot of money to fix up,
All right,
especially in
well,
this market.
Alright, well, I'm more interested in that car. How do them wheels look?
Oh, yeah. They look deflated.
Try tapping it.
Oh, yeah, it's just completely deflated.
Alright, well, that's not safe. Children shouldn't ride in cars without wheels. Go ahead and go inside now.
Okay.
Go ahead and go inside the main house. Get out of the garage.
All right, I'm just,
It's getting a little spooky in there.
okay, I'm inside the main house.
Alright, cool. Is there a bathroom nearby?
Yeah, bathroom. Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah, cool. Check the shower.
The shower. Okay, the shower doesn't look bad. It looks kind of like the walls have been eroded a little bit.
Alright,
The
well,
water
try-
pressure's
try-
really high, I guess.
Try turning on the shower. We'll see how that goes.
Oh! Dear God. It's like a jet engine of water, boss.
How's your arm?
Fractured in 2 places.
2 places? Only 2?
Two.
Alright, okay, great. Go to the kitchen now.
Okay, kitchen. Oh God. Plates everywhere.
And now what about the cabinets?
Cabinets.
I think there was a complaint about cabinets.
Yeah, they're just kind of old and like rickety.
Cool, try opening it.
Oh shit! I just got attacked by like plate, kind of like Indiana Jones when the darts come flying at you, but with plates.
How's your arm?
Severed in 3 places.
Only 3?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, cool. Go upstairs.
That is the end of our second act of our play, everyone. Oh my gosh. Who knows what's going to happen next? We don't. So we're going to do one last little commercial game before we move into our final act of our play. And this game is called One Word Complaint Letter. You got a complaint about someplace? You ever just want to like write a strongly worded letter? We're here to help you with that. All right. So can we get all 4 of us up here on the stage, please? And we are going 1 word at a time to write a complaint letter. You may want to record or write it down if somebody's taking notes, you know, that kind of style. Perfect. If not, guys, we'll get it to you later. We're going to have it in triplicate. It's going to be great. What, where, who are we sending a complaint letter to? Anybody?
McDonald's.
McDonald's, absolutely. And we have an unusual complaint. What is our unusual complaint that we are sending to McDonald's?
The soda wasn't fizzy enough.
The soda was not fizzy enough. All right? Thank you so much. We will write this letter for you right now.
Dear
McDonald's.
I
Am
really
Pissed
off.
your
soda
machine
Gave
me
very
little
soda.
the
busyness
was
Unsubstantial.
and
stale
your
Soda.
was
so
fizzless
That
I
almost
threw my head
Fedora
into
your
open
ice
bucket.
I
am
going
To
talk
to
your
manager
the
one
with
the
big
nose.
he
is
the
Manager
that
manages
fizziness.
in
your
establishment.
So
in
the
Restaurant
there
was
not
a
large
amount
of
soda
fizz
and
I
am
going
to
cry
please
send
help.
sincerely
Margaret.
Let us see what happens in our third act of our play, ladies and gentlemen.
He's dead. We sent him in by himself.
By himself?
By himself.
You knew this was a partner job.
We didn't have the budget.
Tim, I can't believe this.
Tim, neither can I.
Okay. We're gonna have to move his body at some point, right?
I mean, this could be an opportunity. Think about it. We've been getting complaints about this house for about 3 days now.
Yeah.
If we send a cop out here, a different cop, because this one's dead, they could find the body, and then we could shut this whole situation down. I'm gonna need more than just
Do you think he could bury it in a really particular way?
Are you talking about like, I don't know, face up, hand out in a bunch of water, maybe?
Yeah, can you make sure that like one leg is up though?
Oh, you want a leg instead of arm?
Yeah.
Alright. What does this accomplish?
I've always wanted to see that.
Detective McGillicuddy? I got your bribe payment, as they called it back in the day.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you sending me a fresh body in which to, it's completely not convoluted in any way, but you sending me a fresh cop body to bury in the appropriate way, that the evil entity that is consuming my house will then see that and think about its own self in that body, and therefore leave the house and be satisfied with its burial. That is my understanding of what is happening here.
Entirely, sir.
Sure.
Entirely.
Okay, great.
Yes.
I'm just glad that you're here. You're helping me out with that. You don't mind with somebody on the force?
No.
Okay, yeah,
no.
yeah, all right.
It's kind of annoying.
Sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. Great. Nice. I'm going to check and see if my house is still haunted, and if so, or if not, try and figure out something with my sons and son-in-law, too.
That sounds like a you problem.
Probably. Thanks, detective.
No problem.
Okay. All right. See ya.
Yeah?
Tim, tell her to leave, but you stay here.
Okay, goddammit. So you're still haunting, huh?
Yes.
Okay, well, you know what? So the cop body wasn't good enough. I don't know where your original body is, Demon House.
I told you it's on the fourth level of hell in here. You know where that is?
I don't know. How far do I have to dig?
Doesn't matter. Go to the fourth level of hell, Tim.
Fourth level of hell. The fourth level of hell. Oh, do you mean out by the rock garden?
Yes.
Oh, why didn't you just say that?
That's where the fourth level of hell is when we were alive.
Okay, all right. So the rock out by the rock garden. All right. It's beautiful out there this time of year.
It is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Very temperate weather. That's why we settled here thousands of years ago.
Oh, that's the guy. All right, so I'm on native land then. I gotta say, I feel bad about that.
Yeah, you should.
That was not
You're all
nobody. Yeah.
colonizers here.
Okay, well. I don't know if my ethnicity's been established, but.
Look, flip my body. I killed everybody in your family already, all right?
I'm sorry, you killed
What?
everyone. I thought you just killed that one cop.
Oh, he was. Oh, yeah, you're right.
He wasn't in my family. Was his name Tim?
Yeah, his name was Tim.
He might have been in my family.
Hey, Tim. I wanted to talk to you. You think Dad forgot about me? No. I mean, he was the one teaching me everything about the house, and I just feel like over the past, I don't know, few days I've been forgotten about.
I just No, he would never forget about you.
No.
You're his favorite son.
I know. I was fixing the shower.
Yeah.
I was fixing the cupboards.
Look, I don't want to say that sometimes it feels like he's using you for some higher unknown purpose. But I'm going to be honest,
He's grooming me to be a priest.
in a way I can be similar, but I think he's using you to, I don't know, man, it feels like sometimes he wants to hurt us.
Not Dad.
Man, your arm was broken in 3 places, both of them.
I got better. I got stronger. Look, I got muscles now.
Dude, don't you think this house, is like, there's something wrong in this house? It's like,
Yeah, I haven't fixed it yet, dude.
why is everything always broken, man? Everything's always attacking us. We hear voices at night. The freaking doorknob flew at you when you tried to open the door.
I put too much PSI in the doorknob. I'm sorry.
How does that even happen? Against the laws of physics, dude.
PSI. You just put some air in it.
Look, man, Dad is hurting us. I've tried talking to the cops, tried talking to Child Protective Services. For some reason,
But you're a grown man.
if I live in this house, then he's still my dad.
Okay, sure.
And yeah, that's the thing. He's failed us, dude. You're 35, I'm 26. He hasn't given us any skills except ruining the house more. He's failed us.
We
as
should
dad.
go talk to him.
That's what I've been trying.
Dad!
I'm coming.
I hope so. We
All
have
right.
words for you.
Yep. Oh,
You know what? Let's get our sister in here too.
oh, get
Sister!
Becca.
Tim!
Becca. Bring
Becca.
go ahead and bring your husband too. Why not? Yeah, bring him in. Sure.
Get Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hey guys, thanks for including me. Appreciate it. Really appreciate
You're
it.
part of the family.
Yeah.
We're having an intervention.
Anyway, Dad was about to tell us why the house is so fucked
Yeah,
up.
Dad.
Well, Tim. I've been holding off telling you guys this because I thought, beautiful job, honey. You're doing so well.
Thanks, Dad.
Been holding off telling you guys this because I thought having a poltergeist in the house would actually make you all stronger. Okay?
And got so many muscles.
like
Oh, what?
a poltergeist. Son, the house, it's possessed. It was built on an Indian burial
So that's why
ground.
we've been being traumatized our whole lives?
Well, no, mainly I've been wanting to traumatize you because I come from a generation that things have to be difficult in order for you to learn, right? And physical pain is a perfectly good way of teaching people things, with no drawbacks at all.
None. I'm so jacked.
You look at your brother Tim, look how jacked he is.
He's 35.
And he's jacked 35!
I could bench press you.
See? That's a very good life skill for a CPA.
Dad, you use devil magic to try to raise your kids?
Oh, I don't know if I'm doing a great job, honey.
Thanks.
I don't
Dad,
know.
look at us.
Tim, back us up.
You got a lot of stitches and bruises.
You
know?
failed as a dad.
Tim, back us up.
That's the truth. He's
Tim,
35.
honey.
Oh, I don't know if this is something I want to get into.
Tim, you're part of the family. You're a part of this.
Honestly, you're one of us.
Tim, look at these muscles. You want to be a part of this?
Gosh, you're so buff.
Tell Dad what
Look.
you think.
Look, Papa Tim.
What?
You're kind of harsh. And, you know, like, I feel like I'm less of a man when you act this way, to be honest. And I'm a man. I'm a grown man. I'm a big man.
Strong words coming from Tim, Dad. What do you think?
Dad, are you okay?
I never wanted to do anything other than raise you all side by side with this poltergeist to make sure that you're strong.
I am.
You're very strong. But you
Dad,
said,
my arms are broken in 6 places.
yeah, that's not strong, that's broken.
You can't replace being a dad with a demon here, Dad. It's time.
That's what my dad did.
Grandpa Tim?
Grandpa Tim, absolutely.
Yes,
The log cabin that he raised in. Honey, I took you to that log cabin all the time.
I remember
Yeah, it was when that hand model demon. Oh no.
See, it's time to break this
This isn't me?
cycle, man.
Honestly, before we went to visit Grandpa Tim in the cabin that was possessed by the hand model demon, you were terrible at hand modeling, I want to say.
That's true. I haven't been very vocal in this conversation, but I just want to say that is 100% true. You had these hand modeling dreams beforehand, and I was like, no, they can't work because you're terrible at it. But you became amazing after you went to that cabin.
Dude, sis.
Oh my god. Dad,
Yes.
I feel entirely taken advantage of.
Dad, it's time to break this cycle. We know the family history is just bonkers with demons and magic.
Tons of demons and magic, that's how we've raised you.
But it's time to move on from our old ways. It's not too late. We're only 35 and 26. We still have the sons you've always wanted without using evil magic to raise us.
Are you saying that I don't have to put all of you through the worst possible traumas and all that just to get you to be the men and woman I want you to be?
No, Dad.
I think it worked out great for me.
You do look very buff. So buff.
He's 35.
I know.
35.
Living at home. And also,
Okay.
I mean, that's, look, in this economy, you have nothing to judge for sure. Like, you know, definitely.
Now I feel less.
I'm just saying, it's just that, you know, maybe having such a harsh hand wasn't such a good idea. And I'm sorry. I think I owe somebody else an apology too.
Who's that, Dad?
House? You there?
What the fuck are you doing?
I,
Where is my body? Get to the fourth level of hell.
look, I deserve that. I deserve that for sure. My kids are all here. Tim, Becca, and Tim.
Just call me your kid.
Babe.
God. I feel like I'm part of the family now.
Yeah, they're a bunch of losers.
Whoa, hey, hold on a second there, buddy. They are my losers.
Is Dad okay?
Hey, you guys don't hear this demon talking? Speak up louder, demon.
Get my body flipped, or I'm killing you all right now.
Okay, bro, I think I hear a little bit, because, like, demon,
Oh,
like,
for fuck's sake.
here.
Okay.
Like,
Why wasn't I possessed?
All right. You know, demon, when we first met and you like scrawled on the wallpaper, get the fuck out?
Yes.
Could you do something like that again just to show them that you're really here so that I don't look like a crazy old man?
Okay, I'm about to do it. Ready?
I don't think you're crazy, Dad.
Look behind you.
Oh,
Get the fuck
I see
out.
that. Yeah, there's a real
Yeah.
demon here, guys. There's a
yeah.
real-
thank you.
Okay.
There's a demon here. As a family, I think we all need to go find. Now, here's the thing. There's probably something problematic about this as well, but we've got to dig up this ancient body,
Okay.
flip him over, and have one leg sticking out of the ground.
That's
And
correct.
it's got to stay that way, okay?
If we're desecrating graves, I'm the man for the job.
Anything for you, Dad?
I feel like these can really do a great job of positioning something just right.
What do you think, Tim?
Timmy, you're the smartest one out of all of them.
I feel like maybe we should just move houses. We don't have to live here anymore. Like, why are we listening to this crazy demon?
Again, in this economy, like really, we just up and move. Okay,
Is he gonna leave us alone if we do what he says?
I think that's the.
Yes, if you flip my body, I'll leave you guys alone.
Okay, all right. Again, very accurate.
I literally told you this, Tim. It's been like 60 years.
I'm old. I forget things, and I'm trying to know what happened. You know what? We're gonna go do it.
Okay.
Dad, is that the rock garden?
Yes, the rock garden.
I always saw this weird tingle there.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
As your father, I don't know if I want to ask about that, but that's okay.
It's fine, it's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
Tim,
so-
is that true?
I don't feel comfortable talking about any weird tingles she gets. You know, it says that would be.
Your family, we talked about this.
Yeah, okay, sure. Dad, is that okay? Tim, can we go, I don't know, flip over this body?
Let's go desecrate a grave.
Let's do it.
Hey, let's go desecrate a grave as a family. Right?
Yeah, round of applause. Yeah, we're giving it up for your performance.